Gordon Hayward out, man, for a month with an ankle injury, man, sucks, man. Really sucks, man. I feel bad for Gordon, but are the Celtics done? No, I wouldn't go as far as to say they're done. They're in some big trouble, though. Philly kept it real close yesterday, real interesting. They have a chance, like I said, man. The chance is not obviously as good as it would be with Ben Simmons out there, but they do have a chance to still win the series as long as Embiid can stay consistent, healthy, and can just completely dominate, which he can for the most part. He has Daniel Tice on him for the most part, right? And the Celtics tend to struggle. So with no Gordon Hayward, one of their 17-point scorers, 17-plus point scorers out there, it's gonna be tough for Boston to score now. Obviously Kemba, obviously Tatum, obviously Jaylen Brown, right? But other than that, no one else can do anything, really. I'm assuming Marcus Smart's going to be starting. I'm assuming, like, Brad Wanamaker's going to start playing more, or there's some other guys I'm forgetting, but it's going to be real rough for Boston, man. They're going to have some offensive struggles, you know, especially during the parts where the starters kind of sit, so kind of like end of the first quarter, beginning of second quarter, and that's the time when Joel Embiid's in the game for the most part. That's what Philly likes to do: take him out early in the first quarter, bring him back later in the first quarter, and then early in the second quarter. So they got to exploit that right there. Philly must exploit that too. One thing that I was thinking about Philly should do was bring in Matisse Thybulle and take out Al Horford, go small ball, so they can match up as good as possible with the Celtics four-man, lineup, because they're so good offensively, those four guys. I would just say just bring Matisse Thybulle out there, because I'm a huge fan of Matisse Thybulle. So good defensively. And he's not bad on the offensive end either. He shoots 36% from three. He cuts to the basket and stuff like that. But in the grand scheme of things, can the Sixers win this series? Yeah, it's way more likely now that they can win the series. It's kind of almost, I don't even want to say that. I want to say it's kind of even with Simmons being out and then now Hayward being out. But Simmons is more valuable since Philly has less, on offense. But the Sixers, I wouldn't be surprised at all if they won this series now in 7 games. I can just see it. Boston will struggle to score. But we'll see, man. Will this hurt the Celtics' finals chances? Yeah, definitely. Being out a month, they're definitely losing to the Raptors if they get to the next round. Toronto's just gonna be. They're already too good defensively, and you're already missing 18 points from Gordon Hayward. So that's gonna hurt a lot. Unless Tatum can just go ballistic and average like 35 in a series or so, which I don't think he can right now, but who knows. I think he'll average a cool 25-27 points in the playoff series. But man, he looked really good last night, I would say that. But Embiid, man, as long as Embiid can stay consistent, stay healthy, and just be out there, man, I think Philly has a really good chance, man. They're going to need Richardson to step up. They're going to need Shake Milton to step up. But that's one less guy the Celtics have to worry about, that's one less guy the Sixers have to worry about, so my bad. But let me know how y'all feel about Boston, man. Are they done with Gordon Hayward out? Their title chance is done. It sucks, man. It's crazy how Boston, like, over these past 5 years, they don't even have a finals appearance yet, from all the way from trading for the Brooklyn picks to trading for Isaiah Thomas to getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum and getting Gordon Hayward and Kyrie and all this stuff, man, and they don't even have a finals appearance yet. That's really devastating. That's really disappointing. And it looks like it's going to be another empty trip for the Celtics in terms of going to the finals, man. And it got to suck. It has to suck, man. But I mean, they are doing better than most teams in the league. They're one of the top 3 franchises over the past 5 years. So this is a big disappointment for Boston, man. I expect them to lose in the second round, definitely now. I already did have them losing, but they did have a chance. So, but that's completely out the picture. No Gordon Hayward, man. But that's pretty much gonna wrap up this video, y'all. Let me know how y'all feel about Gordon Hayward being out for a month, man. I'm out.